Breaking: President Donald Trump adds North Korea, Venezuela, and Chad to the travel ban list. Hello folks, my name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times, and today we have a breaking news story. This one comes courtesy of the Washington Examiner, and it says that President Donald Trump added Chad, Venezuela, and North Korea to the list of countries banned from sending immigrants to the United States. President Donald Trump also dropped Sudan from the list, bringing the total number of countries covered under the travel ban to 8. It goes on to say that the Secretary of Homeland Security, in consultation with the Secretary of State and the Attorney General, have determined that a small number of countries out of nearly 200 evaluated remain deficient at this time with respect to their identity management and information sharing capabilities, protocols, and practices. President Donald Trump wrote in a declaration, quote, "In some cases, these countries also have a significant terrorist presence within their territory. The exemption of this is Venezuela, from which only government officials will be banned." So only government officials from Venezuela are banned from coming into the United States, folks. Only government officials. It goes on to say that Venezuela's government fails to share public safety and terrorism-related information adequately, and it says that it fails to satisfy at least one key risk information and has been assessed to be not fully cooperative with respect to receiving its nationals subject to final orders of removal from the United States. That's what President Trump said. So if we try to deport any Venezuelans, any illegal aliens, any criminal illegal aliens from Venezuela back to Venezuela, they do not want to take them. And that's not how it's going to work in the Trump administration. Not only Venezuela, there's a few others that are starting to do that too, and they are going to be banned. But President Trump says, you know what? You do not take your people back that we are deporting. There are going to be consequences. And that's the reason why right now, as of right now, President Donald Trump and the administration is banning federal officials from Venezuela from coming into the United States. Okay. It says that the White House said that countries can work their way off that list. So if they start complying, if they do their part of the job of making sure that we are sharing information, that we're able to vet the people coming in from their country adequately, and that we work in counterterrorism ways, we are going to be able to take them off that list, and they will no longer be on the travel ban. But they have to work with us, folks. It goes on to say that they said, quote, "The restrictions being imposed on these 8 countries are conditional and may be lifted as they work with the United States government to ensure the safety of Americans." A White House statement read, quote, "We look forward to all countries meeting the new requirements for cooperation with the United States as we continue to take steps necessary to protect our national security." Iraq, which was included in the first travel ban in January, was not included in this latest version. Now, the Iraqi government, as of right now, the way it stands, has said that we are going to work word by word with the United States in whatever it wants. Okay, we have full control of the way that we work with Iraq. Okay, because literally right now it's not even a government. Okay, so they said we are going to give the United States full control of the way that they want to deal with any people coming in and out, any government official coming in and out from Iraq into the United States. So as of right now, that's how it's working with Iraq. And that's the reason why it's not in the latest version of the travel ban. However, President Trump said Iraqis should still be subject to extra vetting when coming into the United States. It has to happen, folks. The Secretary of Homeland Security said that assessing the Iraqis did not meet the baseline, but that entry restrictions and limitations under the presidential proclamation are not warranted. President Trump wrote that the Secretary of Homeland Security recommends, however, that nationals of Iraq who seek the entry into the United States be subject to additional scrutiny to determine if they pose any risk to the national security and public safety of the United States. The close relationships between the United States and the Iraqi government outweigh those concerns, President Trump argued. Just like I said, Iraqi government says, you know what, President Trump, do whatever you want. Tell us what we need to do and we'll work with you to get off this list. They have said that before. Now, I'm not on the Iraqi side or anything like that. I'm just saying that that's the way that these countries are supposed to work. These countries are supposed to say, yes, President Trump, what would you like us to do? So that way we are not on that list. Tell us what we need to do. We will do it. We will comply. Okay, we want to be on your good side. We want to be on the United States good side. What do we need to do to get off that list? That is what those countries' main goals should be, is getting off that list and working with the United States to make sure they stay off that list. That's what needs to happen. It says that the new order handed down Sunday, or today, right now, folks, this is breaking, continues the process of banning individuals from other countries from the United States as they travel, as the travel ban that went into effect in June was set to expire right now in October. We're going into October already, folks. We're what, the 22nd, 3rd, whatever, 4th. I'm sorry, Jesus, the 24th. So we are already ending September and going into October when the travel ban is set to end in some areas, and the Supreme Court is set to start deliberation on the 10th of October regarding the travel ban and how constitutional is it and all that other issues that lower courts have brought up. Okay, so that's what's going on. It finishes off by saying that all nationals from from Iran, Syria, North Korea are suspended from coming into the United States. People from Chad, Yemen, and Libya are banned from the U.S. as immigrants and as non-immigrants on business, including B1s, B2s, and B1, B2 business tourists. It says non-immigrant Somalis will face tougher restrictions and security measures before entering the U.S., and all immigrants from Somalia are suspended from coming into the U.S. The new restrictions will go into effect on October the 18th. Folks, this is the reason President Trump is the president of the United States. This takes effect after the Supreme Court goes into deliberation about this issue, about the whole travel ban issue. Now, they can no longer call this a Muslim ban. Now, why can they no longer call this a Muslim ban? Because now we have North Koreans and Venezuelans, and I think they call them Chadians or Chadians. I don't know. But people from Chad in this travel ban, folks. It's no longer be qualified or can be even called a Muslim ban. The whole issue with this lower court in the Ninth Circuit and all these leftist, crazy lunatics, anti-American scum can no longer call this a Muslim ban because it's no longer a Muslim ban. It's a full-blown travel ban. Any country that defies the United States, takes back their illegal immigrants that are being deported here, are going to be put on the travel ban. Any country. If Mexico does not want to take back their illegal immigrant criminals, then they will be put on the travel ban. If any South American, Central American, Asian, Pacific, Oriental, anything, does not want to take their illegal immigrants that are being deported from the United States, they will be put on the travel ban. Okay, so the travel ban is a restriction that can be added or removed at will. So the travel ban is definitely 100% here to stay. And it's 100% constitutional. And it has been 100% constitutional since the very beginning. But now it's checkmate, folks. And that's the way it is. So let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. Again, this new restriction on North Korea, Chad, and also Venezuela is set to start on the 18th of this coming month, October. Okay, so that's what's going on right now, folks. This is breaking news. This is a very, very important information. This is very important information. This is very important for the travel ban. And it's game over for the leftist, and it's game over for the Ninth Circuit, and it's game over for these Democrats trying to say that this is, a Muslim ban. It's just to destroy Muslims and not let them in, and it's racist, and it's this. No, it's not. And President Trump has just destroyed that narrative. So let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. My name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times. Milo Yiannopoulos spoke in Berkeley today. We streamed it. I'm sorry, we did not stream it. I'm so sorry. We uploaded it on our channel, so make sure you go and check it out. It should be coming up on your screen. Give this video a big, big, big thumbs up, and make sure you guys share it all over the place. This is a victory for safety of the United States. This is a victory for President Donald Trump. This is a victory for the administration. This is a victory for America. And it's beautiful. This is exactly what we needed. This is what 4D chess looks like. I'm so excited. I'm like, continue going on mumbling and all this stuff. So let's just end it here. If you are new to the community, click that subscribe button and the notification bell. Make sure that you, like I said, you guys give it a big thumbs up, and you guys share this report on social media, folks. Thank you very much for watching. Also, check out our website, goldenstatetimes.com/news. Again, that's goldenstatetimes.com/news. Go and check out our website. Let me put it up on your screen. Golden State. Yep, State. times.com/news. So all of the news that we do not cover on here will be covered on goldenstatetimes.com/news. So make sure you guys go and check it out, and share those reports too on social media. Whatever we don't cover here, we cover there. Whatever we cover there, we might not cover here because they demonetize us. That's the reason why we're covering it now on our website. Whatever we can't cover here regarding either ISIS or North Korea or Milo or anything like that that gets demonetized here on the channel gets covered on goldenstatetimes.com/news. So go and check it out. And thank you very much. Have a good night. See you guys tomorrow. There's a bunch of live streams, including Roy Moore is having a rally tomorrow, the day before the runoff. And the people that are going to be featured is Steve Bannon from Breitbart, Phil Robertson, I think that's his name, from Duck Dynasty, Nigel Farage from Brexit. You guys might know him from Brexit. And a bunch of other people are going to be there. I think like, who else is going to be there? Sarah Palin, I think, is going to be there. And Gorka, the one that used to be with President Donald Trump in the administration, and he quit. So he's going to be there too. So there's going to be a bunch of people, a bunch of headliners, and it's going to be awesome. So make sure that you guys don't miss it here at Golden State Times. The link should be in the description or should be coming up on your screen. So make sure that you guys join us tomorrow afternoon for Dr. Roy Moore's not press briefing, rally. There we go. I got to go. Peace.